It's Week 8 of the National Football League.
Just about halfway through the season now. Still a lot of ball to be played as we're off in Week 8. Return starts at the 3. He's stopped on the return at the 27. So the Steeler offense getting out there for its opening drive of the game. Leading them out, a player known, yes, for that draft status, but also as a great methodical passer. I know you love this guy, Brock. The last pick of the 2022 draft, it's Brock Purdy.
And all those touchdowns he had last week, Kate, he traded every one of them in exchange for a victory. It's team over individual for him. So even though he himself is coming off the exact type of showing you want, that kind of efficiency usually wins you games, you're not happy about it. And he will be focusing on rectifying those things here. You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
And he's down after getting this up to the 41. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
That's good for us, Steelers. First down.
From the gun is Purdy. He keeps those feet in and makes the catch.
There's no negatives ever on a grade sheet for a completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
Short pass brought in. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Ravens bring an extra DB out there. 3rd down coming up. To throw again, it's Purdy. That's caught for the 1st. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field.
Block in the back. Offense.
A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. 3rd and short. Here's Purdy. Gets this one to Harris. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
A loss of 5. It's 4th down.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. So here now are the Ravens on offense to begin their first drive. And they're brought out by someone who is the modern example of an elite running quarterback, the multiple-time MVP, Lamar Jackson.
A decade plus before Lamar, it was a guy named Michael Vick who was the standard for dual-threat quarterbacks. Well, today, that standard is Lamar Jackson, who at his best is an MVP-caliber player, most exciting player, not just in his position, but in all of football. And don't let that running overshadow the strides he's made as a passer, too, in the pocket and as a franchise quarterback to build upon.
Got his target. It's Hill. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Blitz coming, Lamar. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The Steelers go to a dime set. Must be thinking pass on this 3rd down. Couple additional DBs brought in. Lamar now from the gun. Forced it. Pressure's there, and he goes down again. On 4th down, it's the veteran Tress Way who's out for the punt. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. Dukes out a one-stop, and he's brought down before the return gets far. The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set 1st and 10. Here comes the Pittsburgh offense for their 2nd drive of the game. And they'll try for better results this time around, Brock, after they had to punt it away last time out. 1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Free play here. Let's see what he does. This one won't be reeled in, but they had that green light to take the shot, and they did. Looked like somebody on the defense jumped the snap. Pretty easy call to make. He lined up offsides, and now he gets a talking to from his coach. Purdy gets this from the pistol. Grabbed by Jordan Addison. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10. Purdy throwing here. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Shotgun snap for Purdy. And got his man. That's a Pittsburgh touchdown. The Steelers take a 6-0 lead in the first quarter. Point after up and good from Boswell. And the Steelers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now Boswell on to send this away. Brings in the kick at the 9. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And an excellent return here sets them up almost at midfield. The Ravens and their running back about to get back to work. And midway through the season, you can see he's pacing the NFL running backs and receiving touchdowns. A real versatile player for them on offense. On first down, Jackson. He completes it in traffic. And he's short of the first after a mile gain. Now here's a look at his production from last week and the part he played in his offense's victory. 2nd and 6 coming up here. From the gun, Jackson. Throws off the rip, but it's incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Man in motion here. Jackson now on third. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Steelers have it as he records the first interception of his young career. On first down, they'll run. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. That one falls to the turf, couldn't hang on, it's incomplete. Had that one, but just couldn't see it through. So they're left facing third and long. Purdy looking to throw. Oh, put some heat on this. Brought in inside the 20. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he's brought down for a loss. Offense to the line for second down. Here's Purdy to throw. This throw is caught. Decent gain here, but short of the first. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Throwing now from the gun. And got his man. That's a Pittsburgh touchdown. The Steelers take a 13-0 lead. Pat Freiermuth the touchdown. Boswell gets that point after to go. And the Steelers drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Now Boswell on to send this away. This return starts at the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Now the Ravens all set for another possession. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out, Brock. But what we haven't seen so far in this opening half, yardage.
No, it's like they've written a few lyrics, but nowhere close to a song yet.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Peyton Wilson getting there for the stop. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Complete beyond the marker. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Gets this to Bateman. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Back at beginning of the second quarter, Ravens in possession. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Watson with the catch. And he gets it past the 50 and down to the Steelers' side of the field. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they bring him down around the 34. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. They give it to him again. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about.
Holding offense.
A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Caught by Flowers. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Back to throw. Here's Jackson. Connects with Bateman. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. To the line we go. They're set. 1st and 10. They send a man in motion. 1st down throw for Jackson. And the 1st down pass sent away by a defender, incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Lamar throwing again. And this one's incomplete. Too low as it skips off the ground. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. And again, it's Jackson. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that'll get him back to 11.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Deontay Hardy to return. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40. The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Now it's Purdy. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. From the gun is Purdy. He's on the move. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. 1st and 10. Ball set up at the 48. Blown back gets the handoff. It is charged towards the line. It's right around 3 yards. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Looking to throw, Purdy. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Pass is caught by Addison. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Following the play, we have somebody in some pain still out there. And that appears to be Jordan Addison who's being looked at. They're set up at the 35 now. Purdy throwing here on 1st. Got Washington. It's complete. And they haul him down just a foot or 2 shy of the red zone. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. To throw again, it's Purdy. Caught near the goal line. And that's a Pittsburgh touchdown. Well, this machine has been firing on all cylinders this game, partner. And it continues firing as that lead grows yet again.
And those who've tried to get in the way of that machine you're talking about, namely the defense, well, they've paid the price over and over and over again.
Boswell to add the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Steelers push their lead to 18. Now Boswell on to send this away. Starting from the 5. He stopped on the return at the 27. The Ravens and Lamar Jackson ready to go again on offense. And he's been somebody who can get the scoring done with his legs just as much as his arm. You can see he's top 5 for touchdowns among NFL QBs. On first down, Jackson finds him over the middle. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And defenders continue to swarm over to get him at the line. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Here's Jackson to throw. He has the first over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that'll be first down, Baltimore.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day 1 install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back's still doing it to this day.
1st and 10, here's Jackson. Has him on the quick hitter. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Well, it looks like the defense jumps just before the snap there.
Encroachment, defense.
So keep that second and short play in your back pocket. So the penalty goes ahead and gives them the first.
Automatic first down.
So after the penalty yardage marked off, here's 1st and 10. Jackson, oh, he loses the football. And they scoop it up. They can still run with it. Well, you don't like to see the fumble, but hey, at least they were able to be the ones to recover it, and they keep possession.
Yeah, and I think the key there was to stay calm through the chaos. Cooler heads prevailed and got him the ball back.
Jackson yet again. He's got Watson. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. 3rd and 4 coming up now. Again, it's Jackson to the air. Gets this to Johnson. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. It's the 2-minute warning now from Acrisure. It's the Ravens, who have 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Catch is made in close. Touchdown, Baltimore. So he looks to and finds the big fella, and his tight end takes it in for 6.
Such a reliable weapon down in the red zone. You know, kind of reminds me like a point guard making an entry pass to that post player. When you trust your big people around you, and when a quarterback trusts his tight end like that, it makes a difference.
That one right down the middle. And the Ravens make it an 11-point ball game. The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Hardy on the return. He stopped on the return at the 27. Now Pittsburgh's offense running back out for a new series. And they came in on a rough stretch, 4 straight losses. But things looking better now as they've got this lead. First down throw by Purdy. Caught, nice gain left side. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Drive, they're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. Purdy on first down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Toward the sideline, and he's got Pickens. And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out. Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. To the sideline, catch secured. Wow, he made that one look easy for the first.
7-yard gain. That's good for a Steelers first down. First and 10 at the 39.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. Finds the in route, complete. And they take him down right along the 30.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Dumps it off to his running back. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Makes it 2nd and 10 at the 21-yard line.
From the gun is Purdy. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No connection on the last play, and out 3rd down. Purdy looking to throw. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up. Here comes Chris Boswell in the Steelers field goal unit. This is going to be a 38-yarder from the right hash. Dicker connects there. And that extends their lead to 14.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team is out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
Has this at the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Ravens offense to the field for the final drive of this first half. Not a whole lot of time left for him to put something together here before the break. Escapes the pocket. He's going to tuck it and run. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Throwing now on first down, it's Jackson. Watson with the catch. And they make the tackle at the 38. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's second. Tight end going in motion here. First down, here's Lamar. Caught by Flowers. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that'll get them back to 11.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Returnable from near the end zone. This return makes it up to the 25. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down. Drops to a knee, and that pesky final second runs off. So we're to the end of our first half. We'll catch up with the rest of the league later. Let's go right through halftime and on to the start of the 3rd quarter. Now Boswell on to send this away. He fields it from the 8. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. The Ravens are being led back out there on offense. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Completed to Flowers. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Bateman, the motion man left. Handoff on 2nd and short. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard. A tight end in motion now. Another carry for him. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs. 1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Back-to-back carries here. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Play action, here's Jackson. He just throws this one away. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Back to throw, here's Jackson. That one is incomplete, couldn't hang on through the contact. Baltimore lined up in punt formation. And he's getting the call for the 2nd time this game. Went for 48 with his first kick, and this one looks even better. And this one did hit at the 8, but took a big bounce and finished its journey in the end zone. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Running it now out of the gun. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Back to the well again. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. The rangy Kyle Hamilton getting there for the stop. They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6. Now Purdy. Pass taken in by Freiermuth. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's a Steelers 1st down. On the carry, this is Najee Harris. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4. 2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 43. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down after a short gain. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Purdy to throw it. That's caught for the 1st. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down. Right up the gut. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
It's Pickens on the slant. He's got a gain of 6 there. Stopping that play, Trenton Simpson. 3rd and just 2 to go. Now it's Purdy. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage. Looking to throw, Purdy. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Kyle Hamilton was there defensively.
To throw again, it's Purdy. Gets this one to Harris. And he's out of bounds right at that 25-yard line.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. Fourth down coming up. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they're up against it here on fourth down. Dicker connects there. And then extends their lead to 14.
That's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and a 2 for 2 for this kicker.
Now Boswell on to send this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. The visitors headed back at him. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Lamar now from the gun. And a man is there to knock that away. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Throwing again is Lamar. He completes it in traffic. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Now Jackson on third down. Finds him on the slant. First and 10 from the 41. Jackson yet again. Short pass brought in. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Minkah Fitzpatrick in on the stop. Putting the tight end in motion. Lamar throwing again. It's on the turf, the ball's out, he lost it. Steelers have it, headed the other way. While a new offense preps it.
Previous play is under review.
So the review saves them a turnover. He was, in fact, already down when the ball came free. Jackson now on third. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. The Ravens getting ready for the punt. It'll be Tress Way doing the honors. Averaging over 50 yards a kick, and this is another one well hit. He has it at the 13. And something on the return, but not much, as it still ends inside the 20. They'll run here on first down. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game to begin the 4th. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. This ball's caught by Pickens. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. Give him 8 yards on the play. And that's a Steelers first down. Shotgun snap for Purdy. That throw finds Pickens. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. It's a gain of 12 there. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down. From the gun is Purdy. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. A new set of downs awaits them. Here's first and 10.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
He'll throw it yet again. Completed over the middle. And he's going to be marked down 5 yards short of that first. Offense to the line for second down.
At the Ravens 42-yard line.
From the 42. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Purdy throwing here. Taken in by Harris. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once. I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back. I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, but I just showed you I could do yours.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Purdy setting up that play action. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
A loss of 9 on the play. Brings up third down.
Back to throw. Here's Purdy. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Nate Wiggins has got it. And the Ravens have some new life in the fourth. Well, partner, you know this one firsthand. Getting them behind the sticks really limited what the call could be on the offensive side, and no doubt helped set up that INT.
Unfortunately, I sure do. And when you're in these situations, you got to have self-talk. You really do as a quarterback. You got to tell yourself, third and long, extra long like this, protect the football. Protect the football. A punt is okay. Quarterback extra aggressive in the defense, well, they did exactly what they wanted to do. They took it from them.
On first down, Jackson. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And we'll see what they do here on second down. That one's incomplete over the middle.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
They send the tight end in motion. Stays upright. He's running for it. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflate.
Takes a pop, and the ball comes out. Steelers have it, headed the other way. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. Handoff now out of the gun. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
At the 35-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9.
Here we go, second and 9. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. And this is picked up by the Ravens. And Baltimore finishes the return in the end zone. Touchdown.
The kicker on for
The Ravens now within one score in the fourth. That one splits the uprights. And the Ravens chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored. And with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. They'll run it from the gun. And he has enough room to gain about 4. Second and 6 coming up here.
34-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
From the 34. He goes back to him yet again. Complete. From the 44-yard line now, first and 10.
That's good for us Steelers. First down. First and 10 at the 44.
Here's Purdy to throw. Dumped off to his running back. They'll get 18 yards there. And that's a Steelers first down.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get him enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Purdy on first down. Completed here to Pickens. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. To throw again, it's Purdy. The throw is caught. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moments. He's at the 1. All set up for an insurance score here. It's first and goal.
That's another Steelers first down. First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Purdy to throw it. And got his man. That's a Pittsburgh touchdown. The Steelers go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the 4th. George Pickens the touchdown. Right on the edge of the goal line for first and goal, and I don't know about you, partner, but that surprised me that they just threw it in. No attempts at running it.
Yeah, I think it is so hard for these defenders. You got to be so keyed in, and physically, you know you've got to stop that run first. So the first down pass play can and certainly was effective.
Now Boswell on to send this away. Here's a return from the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Ravens trotting out their offense. They watch their fumble turn into points, so feeling maybe a little bit of an urge to make up for that now in this series. First down, here's Lamar. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. They send the tight end in motion left. Lamar now from the gun. Connects with Johnson. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Throwing now on first down, it's Jackson. Watson with the catch. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. That brings us to the 2-minute warning in Pittsburgh. Ravens losing by 14. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Jackson yet again. Gets this one to Watson. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. They'll run for this. And he's able to cross midfield before going out. They come through with 6 yards there, Brock, and they're rewarded with a new set of downs. Down a couple of scores, but still some time left and 3 timeouts as well. It's 1st and 10. Here's Lamar. He's Marley won't risk something here, just chucks it away.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. Gets this to Bateman. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. To throw. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Minkah Fitzpatrick has got it. And the Steelers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Obviously not the cleanest game without 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QB run, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
The Steelers and George Pickens set for this next possession. And they're coming off an excellent series throwing the football that led to that touchdown, Brock. So you and I both expecting that defense to be looking for that on this series. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's 2nd. They'll run now on 2nd down. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Timeout taken by the Ravens. That is their final one. On third down, Purdy. Rolling left by, trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up fourth down. The Steelers set to punt it. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. We see the Ravens making their way out now. And this is going to be far from the only time these replays will be on the screen over the next week, Brock, but they're not going to enjoy watching them. Have not taken care of the football, and this looks a whole lot like teaching tape for this defense.
Kate, think of all the great defenses over the last 50, 60 years. The 85 Bears. I think of the Seahawks and the Legion of Boom. 39 takeaways in their Super Bowl title winning year. Elite defenses have games just like this one where they take the ball away over and over and over and over again.
And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down. Throwing again is Lamar. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up third down. Throwing now. And even on third down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be fourth down. Here he is to throw. He connects downfield on fourth. And he's able to get this down to the 36. Well, Brock, the fans, all right, here we go, Steelers, as they take the win on the North Shore. And they draw first blood against a division rival. They'll go on the road later this year with a chance at completing that season sweep.